Operatives of the Nigerian police force have arrested 16 suspects for complicity in a series of violent and unprovoked attacks on security operatives and facilities in some states of the Federation, particularly in the southeastern part of Nigeria. The arrest, which is an outcome of painstaking, deliberate and tireless efforts by operatives of the Nigerian police, working in collaboration with their counterparts from the Nigerian Army and the Nigerian Air Force, is aimed at bringing to justice persons responsible for the emerging trend of attacks on security personnel and wanton destruction of security facilities and operational assets. In the course of investigation, the suspects were implicated in multiple felonies committed across several states in the southeastern part of the Federation. The suspects were arrested in various parts of the country following sustained and intelligence-driven sting operations. Police investigations clearly established and linked the suspects to several incidents of attacks and murder of security personnel, as well as stealing, unlawful possession of firearms, arson, and malicious damage to operational assets of military and law enforcement agents. Specifically, investigations revealed that the duo of Ugochukwu Samuel, aka Biggie, and Raphael Idang were among the criminal elements that attacked policemen on duty at a checkpoint on 24th December 2020 along Olu-Ihiala Road in Imo State, where 2 police officers were killed and a police Hilux patrol van set ablaze. In addition, both were part of a larger group that attacked a police investigative team on 13th January 2021, killing 1 police officer. Ugochukwu Samuel, aka Biggie, who sustained a bullet wound during an attack by his gang on a military convoy in which some soldiers were killed and weapons scattered away, was subsequently arrested while receiving treatment in a hospital. Both suspects confessed to being active members of IPOB and Eastern Security Network. Cletus Nwachukwu Egole, aka Alewa, a pastor with the Holy Blessed Trinity Sabbath Church, Olu, Imo State, and Michael Oba, a prophet with the Association of Jewish Faith, who were also arrested, are 2 of the masterminds of the various attacks on security personnel, in addition to providing spiritual cover for the gang. Cletus Nwachukwu Egole, aka Alewa's house, was used by the gang members to plan their nefarious operation. He also donated his late brother's farmland to use as a hideout and training camp for the gang. A total of 9 AK-47 rifles, 5 other sophisticated firearms, 17 AK-47 magazine, 549 AK-47 live ammunition, 10 improvised explosive devices, camouflage bulletproof vests, walkie-talkies, and other incriminating items were recovered from the suspect. Meanwhile, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Mohammed Adamu, has reiterated that the force will not tolerate any further attack on its personnel or any citizen by any individual or group under any guise whatsoever. He assures that law enforcement agents have gathered sufficient intelligence on the attackers and are closing up on scores of suspects already implicated in the attacks, either directly or indirectly, for financing, aiding, and abetting the criminals. He stresses that no murderer will go unpunished. The IGP enjoins parents, guidance, as well as traditional and opinion leaders to weigh in and prevail on their children and wards to desist from towing the destructive path of crime. Meanwhile, all the suspects will be charged to court on conclusion of investigation.